here at the Nevis Centre in Inverness. And this, I guess, might be wrong, but I guess this is one you have been waiting for. Two boxers making their debut here in the cage. Would you please welcome the first of them from Musselburgh. Here comes Harris Johnson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the man from Fort William. It is Liam Gillander. So, ladies and gentlemen, battle beneath the bend continues here at the Nevis Centre, brought to you by Chris Duncan's Problem Promotions, and this is very proudly sponsored by Liam MacDonald Joinery. So they are the sponsors for this contest, a lightweight contest, three-minute rounds, and the referee, once again, Mr. James Blair. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing the blue shorts with white. He fights out of Primal Fusion, Musselburgh. Tonight makes his MMA debut. Would you welcome Harris Johnston? And across the cage in the red corner, also making his MMA debut here tonight. This fighter currently lives and trains and fights out of CMAC MMA Dublin, Ireland. But ladies and gentlemen, he chose to come home and make his MMA debut right here in Fort William, Scotland. He is Liam Gillanders.
Johnston's perspective, sometimes you do just want to get to the point.
Yeah.
Almost shot into a knee there.
Good stuff there. Almost a wrestling stance coming from Johnstone.
Yeah, quite a strange approach.
Yeah.
However, he's looking comfortable on the feet there.
Almost kind of eye-maffy.
A good finish from Johnstone. Yeah. Can he keep him down though?
GILLANDERS up on his feet again.
In my book, that's a failed takedown attempt because although you got him down, you've not done anything with it.
Yeah.
Breaking dirty. Excellent pressure from Harris. Johnstone needs to turn the corner on those shots. You can't just drive him straight backwards. People can step back for all day. If you drive them sideways, it's when they fall over.
Yeah. He needs to work on getting the hands connected faster as well.
Nice break from...
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. GILLANDERS was having a bit of success there.
What happened?
Low blow.
Oh. Nice job from GILLANDERS.
I think it's fair to say GILLANDERS is the more comfortable person on the feet here.
Yeah. Another takedown attempt. Good knee there from GILLANDERS.
Johnstone looks to be hurt here. He's firing straight back.
Yep. Oh, a little good catch there.
I do believe this is a 3-minute round. Our clock has a slight error at the moment.
Yeah.
These boys are swinging.
Yeah. It was good of Johnstone to throw back there and show I am still here.
If you just let someone tee off on you, they will tee off on you. Excellent right hand from Harris. That snapped his head back. He looks to be hurt. GILLANDERS looks to be hurt here.
Making good use of that leg kick. He's been using that all round.
His hands are connected.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to get that.
And he's down.
Can he keep him down this time? Lovely ground and pound.
There we go.
Strong finish to the round from Johnstone.
Yeah. There was some very nice striking there from GILLANDERS.
Hard round to score. What would you have it, Archie?
I think because the takedown defences and the solid use of the striking, and he had a good couple of points there where he was teeing off. I feel like I'm giving that one to GILLANDERS.
You have to remember that the scoring is primarily on the damage, so even if someone has far more control time, the damage is what's going to do it.
Yeah. Unless you're from Dagestan in Abu Dhabi. I like the way Johnstone's almost using that kind of IMAF stance. You kind of see it a lot in the junior IMAFs, but he's staying a little bit higher up and keeping his head more covered. Because you see in the junior IMAFs where they'll stay quite low and covered, because obviously in juniors most of the scoring's in the grappling.
Yes.
They can't fire off any damage. Good photo. Here we are, a little bit of replay. There's that 1-2. Looked very nice. Some good clean striking from GILLANDERS, and he's staying quite composed.
Boys are too eager to get back to it.
Chomping at the bit there. Oh. GILLANDERS needs to get back to using that right hand. Johnstone doing good firing back now.
if I was Johnston, I would definitely be looking to go back to his takedown offense. That's where he had the most success in the last round.
Oh,
but he's got to
that was a
set
good
it up.
fake. Even if he keeps faking it and landing shots, so you can make an opponent freeze with them kind of takedown feints.
Often a better striker can get outstruck by a grappler because of that takedown threat. One has to think that Johnston also has to deal with his jab threat from Gillanders. That's how Gillanders is going to set up all his offense.
There we go, he's looking to attack the high crotch. Gillanders doing good to sink his weight there and stop the lift. Oh, big knee to the body there. Little clash of knees. That one's painful, clash in the knees like that.
Painful.
Another nice knee to the body. Big right hand coming out of there.
Both guys starting to show signs of fatigue here.
Yeah.
As I say that, Harris with a very dynamic takedown entry.
Yeah, he's beginning to look more creative with his entries than he was in the first round.
Doesn't quite have the same pop to them.
No.
Johnston's corner calling for a big right hand. There it is. An excellent off the break. Good. Harris very dexterous with his head kicks.
Yeah. They're looking to tee off on each other here. 30 seconds to this round.
Excellent timing on his takedown. That came very easy. Johnston has to look to do damage here to secure this round.
I feel with both of them being as tired as they are, this could potentially pan this last 10 seconds of this round. I don't think Gillanders is going to be back up by the end of this round.
Another very high-paced round.
Yeah.
One might think it is 1-1 going into the final round.
I believe so.
It's all for the taking here.
Yeah. Yeah. Both of them have kind of got to leave all in this round. Yeah, Johnston looking like he's having much better success in the striking than he was in the first. Looking much more in control than he was in the first.
A very nice right hand.
Almost like a contact fake there. Not a full commission. Comes out.
Body language is very important here. If one of these guys comes out and looks sharp, that can be very discouraging for their opponent.
Liam needs to use the range here and use his jab. And Harris just keep doing what he did in that second round. He's having good success.
Both men landing nice right hands there.
Nice jab. There we go. Good defense on that. Upwards, Michael Chandler kick coming there.
Everything is coming off the jab for Gillanders here. This means Harris has to counter that. You can't let him throw his jab willingly.
Yeah.
Good timing. That's what Harris needs more of. He needs to wait for Gillanders to strike, then make his entry. Perhaps tried to strike too soon before securing his takedown. A low blow here is pivotal. This gives both guys time to recover when one may have been starting to fatigue. In this scenario, Johnston is allowed up to 5 minutes. I often recommend people taking as long as they require. People often try jump in too soon in these scenarios. There'll be a stern warning here initially, and if this happens again, the referee may be forced to take a point.
Yeah. Which could be crucial for this fight. It being 1-1 so far.
In a 3-round fight, taking a point is so significant to the result.
That was a good slip off. That slip off right hand's lovely. They could be calling him Harris Tapuria when he goes home. There's that 1-2 again. Went for a little ankle pick there. Didn't quite get the reach.
1 minute left. These guys are going to have to leave it all in the tank to separate themselves. I would not want to be the judge in this situation.
If he finishes, this could be the turning point in the fight. This could be a decisive minute.
Harris needs to keep Gillanders moving here on the single leg. You cannot let them stand with both legs if you've got a single leg.
Gillanders did a lovely job controlling him up against the cage there. He needs to be looking to get his head underneath his chin. There we go. He's digging it in now.
Nice knee from Harris. Ten seconds left and they are swinging. Leaving it all out there. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
That
Those
was lovely.
boys came to scrap.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I'm scoring that one, to be honest.
That is a hard round to score.
Yeah.
I do not envy the judges.
No.
Gillanders shown some sign of damage. Perhaps a scratch on the side of his face.
Yeah. So is Harris. He's got a scratch beside his nose. And one by his neck by the looks of it.
Can Gillanders, the hometown hero, take it home here?
Xander looking very happy with his boy's performance. I feel this can go either way.
We've seen some replays here of these boys in the pocket swinging. This was really the story of the fight.
Yeah.
A clinch would occur against the fence.
Two boxers making their MMA debut. Please, your appreciation for both our fighters in the ring.
Now we see the judges' scorecards.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a very close contest may come as no surprise. We have a split decision. The winner in the blue corner, Harris Johnson.
I feel the wrestling's what won him that fight. The wrestling
and please, ladies and gentlemen, takes two fighters to make a contest.
That's truly one of those fights that could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Depending on how you scored the final round.
Yeah. An awesome fight, and again, lovely sportsmanship. It's been a good card. A lot of respect.
And at the end of the day, when you're fighting an amateur, this is all about experience.
Yeah.
You want the toughest fights you can get.
Yeah.
You want to gain as much experience as possible. The record really doesn't mean too much at this stage.
Yeah. Main thing about the about the amateur fights is like it's almost making friends. You're still fighting on a regional scene. You should be able to train with each other once you start coming to this pro ranks.
Especially, I don't imagine these boys train very far away from each other.
No.
So it could be a good link up in the future.
Yeah.
But it's got to feel good for Harris. That was a hard fought, well earned win.
Yeah.
And it'll be good to see both these guys back fighting on the next show.
Yeah.